There's some Warhammer news.
What?
Did you know? Have you heard of Warhammer? No. I did a little bit of wargaming over the holiday, but nowhere near as much as I thought I was going to.
What?
I wanted to do this Greek army for Saga.
Elephantine?
Got an Elephantine. This is Pyrrhus of Eropus, the man who did a Pyrrhic victory 3 times.
Nice, love that.
And he had elephants in his army. So it's like, cool. Brilliant. I'm going to have Macedonian pikemen. I'm going to have cavalry. And I thought I'd get this whole batch painted. And turns out I got one model painted. I did my test model, and then just that was it.
Okay, that's good.
But I don't know. What do you think?
I think he's very pretty, very handsome. I like the color scheme.
Blue and white. It's always a classic.
But with the sort of coppery bronze as well, it's like, adds a bit of warmth. He chose a nice warm brown to complement the cooler colors.
Well,
so I think a very good choice.
That was my main worry. Should I redo the shading on the white to make it like a browny, bony?
No, I like this. I think there's a nice contrast in there.
Okay, I worried it was too much blue because it's a blue-white and then a blue.
No, because you get the warmth from the browns and the skin tone. So I think it's actually very good. I think it's very, very nicely balanced.
God, yeah, I had visions of, I've got 2 weeks off. This is like 30 models. That'll be easy.
And then life finds a way.
Life finds a way. Yeah, I did manage to play a game with them against Chris's Carthaginians. He had ran into the exact same problem. He had enough time to build, but not enough time to paint.
All I see is just a heap of shit on a board.
Yeah, it's not the same when they're not painted, is it? We won't do it again until they're done.
Shame on you.
We couldn't resist. And then I made some movement trays for them.
Nice.
And I made negative progress because not only did I not finish that army, I accidentally made a second army.
Ooh, hello. Okay, that's wild. That's a play.
Because it turned out this is actually more. This is a 7-point Saga army.
Whoa.
But a normal game is 6 points.
Oh my God.
So it's like 1 point more.
Cheating.
I bought one box. It was like one 30-pound box of Romans. And that was it. A whole army done.
Holy fuck. Wow. Okay.
So I just thought, shit, that's like I'm saving money.
Okay, yeah, sure. No, I see that.
I started the Republican Romans. So I've actually ended up with, after painting that one man, now I've got so much more men, I've done negative painting.
Oh, no.
But little Neely boys.
He's cool.
I'm going to do them in red. Go against the blues.
Wow.
Red versus
team,
blue.
Red team versus blue team.
But this is my new way of carry casing now. You get these very useful boxes, magnetic sheet, magnets under the bases. Because they're plastic, they're so light and small. You can carry that thing upside down. They don't move.
Yeah, no, I think that's such a good way to do it. And then you can just store these at home very, very easily.
Exactly. It takes up way less room than like a foam thing. And then you don't because foam's great for like big chunky Games Workshop models, but for thin spears that you get on historical models, they break in foam so easily.
I know the feels.
Plus, this cost £5 for the tub and like £1 a sheet for the magnetic.
Mwah.
So much cheaper than a real carry case.
Beautiful, Ben. You're amazing.
It's quicker, it's safer, it's cheaper. This is the way to store models from now on.
This is the way.
The only downside is the old pikemen need like extra deep box.
Oh,
these boys here, they need like a double deep. It's a bit of a shame. But
double deeps. Oh, very well. Yeah. Very good job.
That's all my holiday hobbies.
I like your wagons.
Oh yeah, I just bought them online for they were 3D printed because I needed them for objective. There's like a scenario where you have to protect the baggage train as it moves around, and I got all 3 for like £12 or something.
How big are they?
They're a little too big. They looked sensible sized in the photo, but that wheel is about 30 mil diameter.
Okay. Oh shit. So they are chunky boys.
They are big chunky boys. So they look fine next to Warhammer models, but next to like historicals, they look a bit like holy shit. You're getting some ox to pull that cart, aren't you?
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get a wagon, but I want a smaller one, and so I was unsure on how big they'd be.
Yeah. I mean, if you get the STL, you can print them smaller.
Very true.
I heard it can be done.
Magic.
And then leftover magnet sheets just glued onto plasticard.
Oh,
to like slide my boys around real easy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Recommend that too. That's the other thing. Now that I've magnetized the bases for the carry box, also works for the movement trays.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
What? So what news do we have?
There's quite a bit of Warhammer news because we haven't done this for like weeks and weeks.
1,000 years.
So there's a space wolf. He hasn't got a snoot to boop.
Oh.
He's got a real Chadley face. He's cool.
He's not a psyker.
No, he isn't. I heard someone recently, like someone was having that argument on Reddit about how like why do Space Wolves and White Scars think they're fucking better than Thousand Sons for fucking hypocrites? And someone's response was, the Space Wolves and White Scars do the equivalent of wearing a condom with a consistent partner. Whereas the Thousand Sons are just sticking their dick in everything willy-nilly.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Like they use all these kind of extra layers of like runic protection so they never go that deep in the warp. And it's like much safer than the raw dog in Thousand Sun method of all the warp all the time.
Yeah, but it's a little bit like them preaching abstinence but still fucking with a a condom.
Like soaking.
Soaking. Oh my god.
Yep, the Space Wolves.
We've had too many quite in-depth conversations on soaking recently. It just keeps coming up. It's the year of soaking. Like 2 years ago, we had the year of sounding. Now, soaking. It feels like just all that we fucking talk about.
Just the big new meme.
Just
the day the world got a little less innocent the day we learned of that one.
It just keeps coming up.
It just always comes up. But it's not our fault.
No.
It's other people telling us about it.
The other person.
They're doing it. We just are innocently sat there and it's happening to us.
We're sweet innocent boys. And we've been corrupted. My God. This guy, I kind of like him. I don't like his helmet, but I'm glad they didn't go full dogface. Although, if they did go full dogface on like you have one fucking rune priest, right? I would be fine with that.
Yeah, it's the whole squad of dog heads that looks dumb as shit.
That's when I'm like, okay, you guys are fucking dogs. You're fucking those dogs. Didn't they do one that has like dog skull face?
Yeah, Ulrich the Slayer.
Yeah, that's a cool look. Is he a rune boy or is he just a boy?
He's a wolf priest, so he's like chaplain medic.
Okay, sure. I like that look. That's cool.
That is cool. Except weren't you telling me that maybe it's like a fucking squirrel skull or something?
Oh yeah, it's actually like a raccoon skull.
Raccoon skull.
Yeah, I think it is. Like that was just something I'd seen where people compared the skulls, and wolf skulls actually look a lot lamer than you'd think they would. So yeah, wow,
there we
cool.
go.
Okay, he's a fun boy.
He's a guy.